Oh, teacher, I need you.
Hi, welcome to Now Noah Knows. I'm here today with our district rocket scientist, Alexis Crane.
Everyone thinks rocket science. I actually do astrobiology. My graduate degree is in molecular genetics, and the district has paid for me to take classes all over this nation at different colleges using a curriculum called Project Lead the Way.
Tell us one thing about yourself that nobody really knows.
If I win the lottery, I'm gonna go back for 1,000,000 degrees. I'm gonna go back for a planetary geology degree, sustainability. I love learning.
The more you speak, the dumber I get. Thank you for that.
It's so fun.
So, what am I going to learn today?
So today we're gonna build a Morse code machine. So we're actually gonna learn about electromagnets. How would you get a message to the King of England? That's usually my example. You had a boat.
Yo, King!
You hoped that boat didn't sink, and you hoped somebody physically delivered a letter to the king. There is a wire that would connect the East Coast all the way to the UK, and there are still transatlantic cables and wires. But at the end of the day, most adults don't understand that when you plug your phone into the wall, you're connected to a much larger piece of engineering infrastructure. All right, are you ready to build?
Oh, yeah.
So here is your piece of wood.
Okay.
All right, next you need 6 feet of magnetic wire, and you're gonna wrap that.
This is surprisingly heavy.
Yeah. Okay, so now you need this entire length of wire on this 20
Okay.
nail. Now that you have that, you need to hammer that into hole number 4. Next up is your paper clip. I'm going to take the liberty of doing this piece for you.
Apparently, I'm not licensed to handle paper clips.
So this is going to go in this hole
down.
here. This is going to be your hammer.
Okay.
So when this becomes an electromagnet, this will become attracted to it and it will ding it.
Okay.
So you need to sand off the red insulating paint on that,
On this piece?
on both ends.
Of this one or?
You're gonna end up doing it to all of them.
Okay.
So when I troubleshoot this with students, if it doesn't work, it's usually because they didn't sand enough. Yeah. So if you can see any red on there, then that is still insulating. You're gonna wanna screw this in so that the paper clip attaches. This is gonna be your on and off switch. That's how we're gonna open and close the circuit.
Okay. So does the wire just need to be around this?
I usually screw this down and then I add the wire. So screw down a little bit and then I just wrap the wire around it.
Yeah.
Sorry. So wrap that underneath there so that it's touching nicely.
Okay. And then this gets screwed down?
Yep. Small loop into 2 unconnected wires. This should be perfect. Add a dot of hot glue.
Ooh. And you set that just so it's...
Just above it so that when this becomes a magnet, this is gonna hit it.
It's
and we're
above
gonna
it,
hear,
okay.
yeah. Go ahead and close the circuit. Yeah, there you go. You did it. You made a Morse code machine.
Wow.
So usually we rubber band this so they don't have to physically hold a battery. And there's a solid day at school where they're texting each other with this. And that's how we make electrical engineering hands-on.
Thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
showing me this, Alexis. This is terrific. And now, Noah knows.
Oh, teacher, I